Alright, so I was bored going around YouTube, watching random videos, minding my own
Oh,
business.
damn, she fit that whole thing in there? Damn, that's gotta be a tight squeeze. Especially at that angle. Ugh.
I gotta learn how to pack luggage better. And then I come across this shit.
All Americans first. We should not make it easy for people with dangerous histories to buy silencers.
Concealed carry reciprocity will make our communities less safe.
Please protect us. Thank you.
And then I had to take emergency de-stress measures. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so today I want to talk about the Every Town for Gun Safety movement and why, in short, it's going to do one thing. It's going to get innocent people killed. End of story. It's going to get innocent people killed. And here's why. The Every Town for Gun Safety movement is a anti-gun, pro-liberal, whatever, safe space, snowflake movement that is trying to disarm America. And after the Las Vegas shooting, they put out a video urging people to call Congress, and in fact giving them instructions on how to do so that they could reject the NRA and urge Congress to not pass the SHARE Act or the National Reciprocity Act. And I thought it was very interesting because while the NRA part I really wasn't too concerned about, I thought it was very interesting that they did not explain any parts of the SHARE Act or the National Reciprocity Act. And they had some big names. They had, Sheryl Crow, they had Melissa McCarthy, Adam Scott, they had all these celebrities lined up, which frankly they didn't even look like they wanted to be there when they were recording it. And they recorded the video telling you how to repeal everything and what you need to do, what you need to say, and oh, don't worry, it's not that scary, and oh, it's easy. Well, let's just say I don't agree with that. First of all, they went on about making it easier to put silencers in the hands of criminals. Well, last time I checked, removing the waiting period and the $200 tax stamp isn't going to put them in the hands of criminals. It's just going to make it easier for the average law-abiding citizen to purchase one. And as far as national reciprocity, that's going to save lives. Recently, yesterday, we had a horrible incident in New York where some nut job decided to rent a Home Depot truck and run it through a bike path. And what eventually stopped the guy was a cop who was able to shoot him and put him down. I believe at the moment he's still living, but he was immobilized. He was stopped. And as great as that is, what could have been even quicker was, say one of the people on that bike path might have had a concealed carry permit and had a firearm with them. It might have at least given the chance to possibly stop it sooner, maybe saved a life or two, maybe, not had somebody get trampled by a truck. It's all hypothetical, the details are still coming in, so I'm not saying it would or wouldn't have helped anything, but we'll never know because New York has extremely strict gun laws and there was no one except the police officer in the area that was able to stop him. So, and the annoying thing about the Every Town for Gun Safety movement is when you go on YouTube, obviously a lot of gun channels are being demonetized and aren't getting ads, but that ad is popping up on a lot of pro-Second Amendment and pro-firearm videos. And of course, channels aren't getting the revenue for it, so I just thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, and the worst part is when you actually go on their channel, all of their videos, except for I believe one, comments are disabled. You can't like it, can't dislike it, can't do anything like that. They've got it where you can't actually comment or voice your opinion or anything. And the reason they do that is because they know that the vast majority of the population is against them, because the one video that they don't have locked like that, it's an overwhelming ratio of dislikes to likes. And when you go down to the comment section, it's a constant beratement of people bringing up good points of why they're wrong and why guns save lives. So I guess to the Every Town for Gun Safety movement, I guess I want to ask you a question. What happens when you take away all the guns and you take away everything and only the criminal have guns, and don't even give them a gun. Let's give them a truck. Let's put yourself in front of a truck, and you've got the choice between you can step left to your safe zone, or you can step right and pick up a rifle that might stop the guy from advancing on you. And let's see which one you choose. Feel free to comment. I look forward to seeing if people have any views on this. And have a good night.